Yes. An is n cube minus 6n square plus 11n minus 6. So if I put n equals to 1, so this will give me what? Yes, guys. This is so this is 0, right? So
Yes.
this a1, yeah. So this is what for n equals to 1, this is what
First term.
first term, right? So a is given. And we similarly we can calculate the second term. So did you guys opt for the hint? The hint was given, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
did
we
that.
just, yeah, so you just have to put n equals to 2 here, right? Yes, Shaima.
So the hint was basically like a second try. There was no hint given.
Yeah. After getting one wrong, it gets it.
Yeah, so you just opt for the wrong question and then it will provide you some hint, right, Shaima? So you didn't get any
No,
hint.
no.
I got two in
Okay.
fourth
Yeah,
and fifth.
so whenever you choose the wrong answer, then it will provide you with some hint. So I guess hint didn't appear for you. It's
So
Fourth
there
and
strange.
was
fifth.
a hint,
Fourth
but
and
it
fifth.
did not give a hint about the question. It just gave you like a second try.
Okay, second. Oh, so there was the second try. Okay, so if uh, if you are in the second try, then the all the questions will not be asked, right? So if you get two wrong answers continuously, then the test will not happen further. So it will stop. So did you choose two wrong answers?
I got two wrong answers,
But not
but
the
they
continuous two
provided,
wrong answers.
yeah, but they
Okay,
provided hint. Fourth and fifth.
okay, okay. Yeah. So this would be 8, and this is 24, right? And this is 22 and minus 6. So this is how much? 862 and minus of 2. Oh, this is again 0. Right. So B was the correct answer, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this was, did you get the idea, Shaima?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this question is find the fourth term. Yeah. So this question is a little bit tough, right? But the answer is given, right? The hint. So did you get the hint, Rizwan?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is like a continuous term. If we want to find A3, then we have to find A2. If you want to find A2, then you have to find A1, and it goes like that, right? So A1 is 3. So we have to follow 3 steps to solve this problem. So this was yeah. So that is why it is the advanced question. So AN is 3, AN minus 1 plus 1. So it wants to calculate the fourth term, right? Right, guys? So we have to put n equals to how much? Shaima.
Four.
Oh, Talha has come. Yeah, so we have to put 4. Yeah, Talha boss. How are you? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. I'm fine,
So
sir.
yeah. So you didn't take the exam. Why? Why, sir? Why?
Oh, well, sir, today I had a test on history, English, and what was the other one? Bio. So for that,
Okay. So that was a very busy schedule, right? And okay, understood, understood. Yeah, so 3A3, this was the hint, right? 3A3 plus 1. Now we have to find, so to find A4, we have to find A3. So to find A3, we will again use this formula. So A3 would be how much, Rizwan? Right.
Yes.
So this is again 3A2 plus 1. So this is again, we have to find A2. So A2 is, let us find that A2 guy. So A2 is 3. A2 minus 1 plus 1. So this is 3A1 plus 1. Now A1 is given. So 3 into 3 plus 1. So 9 plus 1, 10. So this is 10 plus 1. So this is 31. Now we know A3, so we can calculate A4. So 3 into 31 plus 1. So this is 3, 9, 1. So 94. Right, guys? Understood. Any doubt in this question, Shaima?
No, sir.
Yeah. And Rizwan, sir, any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, Talha. So you just joined, right? So
Yes.
this was the yeah. So this was the question that we have to calculate. So the nth term is given. Nth term is given, and we have to find the fourth term, right? So you guys can see that this is the progression 3, 10, and this is A3 is how much? 31 and 94. So you guys can see that this is not an AP, right? These are not following any pattern, right, guys? Yes,
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah. So Talha, did you understand this question?
Well, no, correct. I missed some.
Huh?
I
Yeah. So this okay. So you just joined. So yeah, so in this question, some sequence is given, right? It is a sequence defined by this. The first term is this, and the nth term is given. So in the question, they want us to calculate this fourth term. Okay. So to calculate the fourth term, we have to just put the value of n equals to 4 here. So if we put the value n equals to 4, so we get A4 as 3A3 plus 1. Right, but we don't know A3. So we can calculate A3 from here. Right, so then we calculate A3, which will come out to be 3A2 plus 1. Then we calculate A2. So this A2 will be this. Then we put the value of A2 in here, then put the value of A3 here, and then we get the value of A4. Understood?
yes.
So step-by-step process, continuous chain-like process. Okay. So as you guys can see that this is not an AP, right? This is how much? 21. And this is how much? I don't know. So yeah, so this is not an AP. Okay. Okay, so where were we? We were here. So whose number was it? Mine or we finished the circulation. So the turn was over, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what do we have to remember in this exercise? We have to remember just two things. Yes. Yes, sir, is one.
Uh, Common difference and
Yeah.
yeah.
The general form and the common difference should be the same, right?
Yes.
Right, Shaima and Talha.
Yes.
So do you guys have any doubt? You guys are appearing to be low and
No,
low
sir.
energy, weather, hot weather. What is bothering you
Very good.
guys?
Hot
What is
winds.
yeah? So whatever is bothering you, tell me. I will eliminate that problem. Yeah, I can do nothing about this weather. So yes.
I was about to say weather.
Okay, so second question we did, right? We were on this third one, right, guys? So Shaima sent her homework, but But Rizwan and Tala, you guys didn't send me your homework. Yes.
I forgot.
Again, so what is happening with your memory, Rizwan? Short-term memory loss.
Yeah, memory loss.
Okay. Okay, so please send me those signs, right? And good, Shaima, that you send the home. So, Tala, what is happening? You were you were very punctual in your homework, right? So,
Yes, sir. But then now I'm
yeah.
just
So busy
concentrating
with
on
your
the exam. Yes.
exams. Okay, okay, yeah. So, okay, then it's fine. So do not take over pressure, right? Just
Yes.
yeah. So have some confidence and then just enjoy the exams, right? Prepare well and then enjoy the exams.
Enjoy exams? What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, because that is your test, right? Whatever you have learned, so they will test on that subject, right? So it will testify that how much you have learned in that in those topics, right? So yeah. Okay, so the second question we did, third, this was the homework, so I should do the second one. The third one is Rizwan, fourth was the homework, so Shaima, this was the, oh, so Shaima will do this, and then this was the homework. So then I will do this problem. So you guys see that this exercise is pretty easy, right? So I will just I will talk about this word problem in the end. Okay. So what we need to remember? We need to remember that the general form of the AP is this, right? And the nth term is this, right, guys? So these two things that we have to remember. So you see that the subsequent terms add D in their terms. Okay. So all these continuous terms, subsequent terms will D addition of D, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just try. So I will try this second question. Yeah, -5, -1, 3, 7. Right. So we have to calculate this t, right? So we have to just minus the subsequent terms.
Yeah.
And then if the common difference is the same, then that is the A, right? So A is how much? I am asking to myself, this is -5, right?
Fine.
A-
Yes, sir.
And we need to calculate A2 minus A1, which will be -1 plus 5. So this is 4, which is D. And then we have this A3 minus A2, which is 3 plus 1, so 4, which is D. And then A4 minus A3, which is 7 minus 3. So this is 4, which is D. So we can see that D is same. So this is an AP, right?
Mm,
Okay. Oh, sorry. So it is already given that it is an AP. We don't need to prove that this is an AP, right?
so one is enough, right?
Yeah, so one is enough. Of course. Yeah. So I thought that they want us to prove this is an AP. But this is given that for the following AP. So it is already given that these sequence, this series is an AP, right? Okay, so just forget about these. You can calculate any difference,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Whether this one, any difference. Okay, so let me ask the third question to Rizwan. Yes,
Yes.
A is 9 by 3, right? Yes, A is what, Rizwan, for this question. Hello, Rizwan, am I audible?
Oh, sir, I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, A is 1 by 3.
Yes, 1/3. Of course, so this is a very easy question, right?
Mm,
And D is,
D is A2 minus A1.
yeah, 5/3 minus 1/3. So this is 5 minus 1, so 4/3. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this was now Tala sir.
Yes.
Yeah, so A is how much? Sorry for asking you these easy questions.
We're doing the
Talha
first
needs,
now. No,
yeah, A is,
minus, minus,
huh?
minus.
Wednesday?
No,
A is how much?
yes.
A,
Oh, I looked at the wrong question. Never mind. 0.6 and
yes,
1.
and Z is how much?
1.7.
And
1.7, 2.8.
so we have to calculate the common difference, right, Rizwan? That would be difference of the subsequent terms, right? This is the D,
Mm,
right, Rizwan? So 1.7 and then what? We have to calculate the difference, right? So difference between the subsequent terms, A2 minus A1, whether it be or it will be A3 minus A2, whatever is the subsequent terms, right? So yeah, so D would be how much? So what are the subsequent terms? 0.6 and 1.7, and then 1.7 and 2.8. So what is the
2.8.
common difference? Yeah, so what is the common difference?
The common difference is and, 0.8. No, 1.
Oh,
Point,
so
1 point.
so okay, then we have to revise. Yeah. So okay. So let's say we have these series, right? A1 and let's say A2 and then A3 and A4 and just like that, right? And if you want to calculate the difference between these two terms, so that would be A2 minus A1. This is the difference, right? This term and this term. Let's say I have, let's say 3 and 4, 7 and 11 and let's say 15. So these are the terms of an AP, right? So this is the first term, right, Talha? This is the second term, 7. And this is the third term, right, Talha? Yes, yes, Talha. So what would be the difference of the consequent subsequent terms? So one would be A2 minus A1. So this is D. A2 minus A1, so which this will be 7 minus 3, right? And if I want to calculate the difference between these terms, right? So that would be A3 minus A2. So this is 11 minus 7, which is 4. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, Tala. So I think that you are taking a lot of pressures about the exams. So Talha, I'm just suggesting you that don't take unnecessary amount of pressure, right? So just work hard and then just give the exam. Yes, Talha. Talha.
Yeah.
So did you understand that we have to find the difference between the subsequent terms, right? So this would be between these terms. What would be the difference between these terms? So yes, A3 and difference. Difference would be minus. So A3 and then
Minus
minus
once minus D or A2.
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 Right. So this is the difference. Okay. And if you want to calculate the difference between these terms, So this is fourth term minus three terms. So what would be that?
Third term minus fourth term.
No, the successive term minus the predecessor term, right? So what would be that?
Minus
The difference
A4.
between these terms. Yeah, A4,
A4 minus A5.
right? So this is the difference. And for AP, we check that these difference are same or not. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So just remember, whenever you have some problem in understanding, so just remember the general form. So general form is this. General form is A and then A plus D because the same difference is added. Then D is added to this term. So A plus D is 2D and then A plus 3D and then A plus 4D and then so on. Right. So if you want to calculate the difference between these two, so that would be A2 minus so this is the progression which terms wise it is written like this: A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5, and so on. So if I want to calculate the difference between these terms, so this would be A2 minus A1. And what is that? So this is A plus D and minus of A. So this will cancel and we'll have D. Similarly, if we calculate A3 minus A2, so this would be A plus 2D and minus of A minus D. So this will cancel and we get D. So for an AP, we always have the same difference. Understood, Talha?
Yes.
Okay, so where were we? Don't take pressure, extra pressure, Talha. Okay, we are here and we are here to solve to solve the problems. Okay, so now you tell me what would be the common difference. We want to calculate the common difference of these AP. So this is the AP, and what would be the common difference? So this is the next term and this is the predecessor term. So what would be the common difference, Talha?
The common difference.
So just remember that this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So how do you calculate the difference?
So A2 minus A1.
A1, right? Or you can calculate it by A3 minus A2, right? So any term you can use. So from here, what would be the common difference for this series? What is A2 here?
A2 is 1.7.
1.7. What is A1? So minus of A1 is how much?
Minus of A1
Yeah,
is 1.
A1 is this is the first term, right?
Yes.
So 0.6. So this is how much?
1.1.
1.1. So this is the common difference, right? This is the common difference. This is the first term. Okay, understood.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, so let us do this first problem with Shaima. Okay. Okay, so you guys, did you guys note down this part? This, so please note down this part and then we will do this 4-1 question. Yeah, so did you guys understand about this AP? Do you guys have any questions, any doubt in AP?
No, sir.
No. So Rizwan, tell Talha that do not take extra pressure, right? Because he is taking a lot of pressure right now. I can feel it.
Feeling
What
worse
do
and
you
worse.
think, Rizwan?
I think. Am I audible,
Yes,
sir?
yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Don't take.
Yeah, so
Don't. I
yes,
don't want to say.
yeah, so understood, Talha. Rizwan is also feeling that you are taking a lot of pressure. So
Mm, you are a man. Be like a man.
oh, so Shaima is also here. So don't
Oh
don't
yes.
be don't be racist,
I apologize.
Rizwan. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, Shaima to sorry, Shaima, that you heard
I
this.
apologize.
Yeah. Yes, so Shaima, the next is your turn, right? Hello, Shaima, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so next is your turn. You guys, did you guys note down this part? Done.
Sir.
Done.
Done. Okay, so if Talha, do you have any question, any doubt? Please, you can ask me, right? So we just have to remember that there is some arithmetic progression which have some terms. First term is A1, the subsequent terms are A2, A3, A4, and they are related by some difference. So the subsequent terms are related by some difference that is called the common difference. So every subsequent terms have the same difference in the A, right? And so this is the only concept that you need to remember. Okay. So these are the series that is given. Okay. And they want us to check whether this series is an AP or not. So what we will check, Talha? What we will check? What does what is the thing that tells us about this AP? Yeah. So what is the term? What is the thing that tells about the AP? That yeah. So that determines the AP. What thing should be same so that it represents an AP?
What thing should be the same? Uh,
Yeah, difference should be the same. Common difference, right? So just remember this. Yeah, Shaima. So what is the first term, Shaima?
2,
Yes. A is 2. And for these, so A2 minus A1 is how much?
2,
Yeah, 4 minus 2. This is 2. A3 minus A2 is
4,
4. Right. And A4 minus A3 is
8,
8. Right. So you can see that this is D1, right? This is D2 and this is D3. So the differences are totally different, not a common difference. Or I should write the common difference is not. Common difference is not the same. right? So not any, right, Shaima?
Yes.
Okay, so I will skip the question from Rizwan and it goes to Talha. Okay, so for Talha, we will make you practice a lot, right? So that it is embedded in your mind, Talha, right? Okay, Talha, Rizwan, are you okay with that, Rizwan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Very okay.
yeah. Yes, Talha. So for this progression, right? This is the progression, and you tell me what is the first term? A is 2, and A2 is how much? 5 by 2. Now the old Tala is coming back, right? So this Tala we remember. Yeah, what is the third term?
Third one is 3.
3, and fourth one is 7 by 2.
And
Right. So what is the difference of the what is A2 minus A1?
A2 minus A1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 minus
2. So this would be 5 minus 4 by 2. So this is half. And Shyama did this question in a different way, and that was very interesting. So well done, Shyama. That was a brilliant method. Okay, so what is A3 minus A2, Talha?
A3 minus A2 5 by 2 minus 3.
A3 minus always the higher one.
Yes,
A3.
that's 3 minus. Oh, I said okay. 3
Yeah,
is higher.
3 minus. So this is 6 minus 5 by 2. So this is half. And then, so Rizwan, this Talha we remember, right? Right, Rizwan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is how much? 7 minus 6
7
by
minus 6.
2. So this is half. So you can see that the difference is how much? Same, right?
Ah, yes.
So this is an AP or not? Yeah, so this is an AP, right? So did you
Yeah,
say no, Talha?
I said yes.
Okay. Yeah, so the third question is all again to you, right? Punishment, punishment, punishment. So if any of my three students in this batch, Shaima, Tala, and Rizwan, gets confused, then there will be a repetitive turns, right? So today Tala got confused, so there will be repetitive turns to Tala. And if if Shaima and Rizwan gets confused, then there will be repetitive turns for Shaima and Rizwan. Okay, guys. Okay. So 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 you guys don't get confused in my class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. Yeah, so third question is again to Tala.
Yes.
Okay, okay, so what is the first term, Talha?
The third would be here minus 1.
Yeah, let me write this question and so what is the first term?
Minus 1.2.
1.2. What is the second term?
Minus 3.2.
Third term?
And this one, minus 5.2.
And the fourth term is minus
Minus
7.2. Yeah, so what would be the
7.
difference?
A2 minus A1, which is 3 point
A2,
minus
A2.
3.2. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
ready. Okay. Minus 3.2 minus 1.2 minus minus plus.
minus,
So
no, yeah, So this would be right. Minus of minus would be plus. So let me write it again. So this is minus of minus 1.2. So this would be minus 3.2 plus 1.2. So this is how much? Yes.
4.4.
Huh?
4.4. Oh, that's
Minus
minus. I didn't see
3.2.
minus. I did not see
Yeah.
minus.
So I know my writing is bad, but it is not that bad. Okay.
No, I thought that was an
Yeah.
equal sign.
Yeah. Okay. So what is A3 minus A2?
A3 minus 5.2 minus 2.
Yeah. Keep
Oh,
be careful with
yes.
this minus.
I'll say minus again.
Yeah. So this is how much?
This is 2 minus 2.
Minus 2. Right. And again, we have this A4 minus A3, which is minus 7.2 plus 5.2. So this is minus. So we can see that D is same. So AP. Okay. So the next is Shy Master. Okay. You
So,
guys please note down. So one you guys noted, right?
Sir, I have doubt.
yeah,
Yes. Yes. Doubt is always welcome. Confusion
hmm,
is not. Doubt is always welcome. Yeah.
Uh,
what is it?
sir, in the
Yeah.
question, it says and write three more terms, right?
Did I miss the and
Uh,
right
uh, I was
okay,
So,
confused.
okay,
Sir.
okay. So if they form an AP, we have so if they
Yeah,
form an
if they
AP, we
form
have to
an
write three more terms, right? Okay, yeah, good,
so
good,
like
yeah. So yes,
nice
this
eyesight.
doubt, yeah, nice eyesight. So yeah, nice eyesight. So good, yeah. So 7 by 2 and then we add D is how much? 1 by 2. So 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2, this is how much? This is 7 plus 1, 8 by 2, so 4. Right, and then 4 plus 1 by 2, so this is 9 by 2. And then 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this is how much? 5. So the next three terms would be 4, 9 by 2, and 5. Did you guys understand that? So we
Uh,
just have to add the same difference in the subsequent terms, right?
yeah.
Right, guys?
Mm,
yeah.
sir, in my school they did the general form.
General form. But you see that the general form start with this term, right? So in the second exercise, they use this general term, right?
Yeah, no, not that one. I was yeah, that
The
one.
general form. Oh, general form. This a plus 3d, a plus 4d.
Yeah, yes, sir, that
Okay. So we can do that, or we can also do. So this, which one is simpler, this one or this one?
that you're doing, sir.
Yeah. So you can use any method, right? So if they want us to calculate what is the term that they want us to calculate? Fifth term. So a plus 4d would be fifth term, right? But we can also the fifth term would be also
A
a
plus
plus 4.
40.
Yeah. Yeah. This would be A4 plus T, right?
No, A plus
So, huh?
A plus 4D.
Yeah, but A plus 4D, I have written A4, right? The fourth
Oh,
term plus the same difference, right?
okay. Just second.
So you can, yeah, so you can write it in this way, or you can calculate A plus 4D. So A is how much? A is 2 plus
Mm,
4 into how much? Half. So this is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So you can use this method or you can use this method, any method. And if the teacher is, yeah, yes, Rizwan, you were
so
saying
there is
something.
no problem, right?
Yeah, so if your teacher is peculiar about the method, then you use only this method,
Okay, sir.
right? Okay, so what will be the sixth term in the general form, Talha? So any question is always targeted. So in today's class, all the question will be targeted to Talha. So with the general form, what would be the sixth term, Talha?
For the sixth term, the general form. Okay. It will
Yeah.
be 0.2. Wait. I'm not looking at the correct here. A would be 0.2, A2 would be 0.22, A3 would be 0.2222, and A4 would be 0.
No, no, no. I'm not asking this question. I am
Then
asking that what would in the general form, what is the sixth term in the general form? So you have this general term. First term is A, the second term is D, the third term is A plus 2D, fourth term is 3D. So what is the sixth term?
4D, 5D, 6D, plus
So
60.
this is first term, this is the second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. So what will be the sixth term?
A plus 6D. No, that's
Ah,
4, right? So 5.
yeah. 5D, yeah. So this would be the fifth term. And sixth term, what would be the seventh term?
A plus 60.
A plus 60. So whenever, whatever the number of term you want to calculate, right? So let's say if this is n, so what would be the formula?
A and A plus A
Yeah,
plus.
so so whatever the n was, so if you wanted to calculate the seventh term, so this was 7 minus 1. If you wanted to calculate the sixth term, so this was 6 minus 1. So what will be here? For the nth term, what would be here?
What should be A plus 9, like, uh, I don't know how to say it. Right.
So let me again repeat the question. If you have this third term, A3, if you have this third term, so this is A plus 3 minus 1
Minus.
into D,
Okay.
right? So A plus
So
2D.
it will become
So
A
what would be,
plus n minus minus n. That minus 1,
yeah, 1,
minus 1, and then this bracket.
right? Yeah, so
Yes.
this is the general term, right? So this is how we calculate the general term. So if you want to calculate the sixth term, so this would be A plus 6 minus 1 into D, right? So this would be A plus 5D. Okay, understood, Talha? Okay, so now let us do this. What was the question? Yeah. So we were on this third question. Yeah. So did you guys note down this part? You guys calculate the subsequent three terms. Okay. So you guys calculate the for this question also just calculate. So minus 7.2, but from Rizwan's teacher's method, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what would be the fifth term, Talha? What would be A5?
So if I,
Yeah.
it will be A plus 5 minus 1 D.
Yeah, correct. So that is 4D, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is A? A is how much for this series? AP?
A, A is what for that series? Oh, A, right. What is A for that minus
Yeah, first
minus
term. What is A? minus
1.2.
1.2. So yeah,
Yes.
so your answer is not seeming to be confident, right? Be confident in your
Yeah.
answer, right? And plus 4 and D, how much we calculated the D? So D we calculated, right? So how much is D?
12 minus 2.
Minus 2. So this would
Yeah.
be minus 1.2 minus this is 8. So this is how much? Minus 9 point, right? So you guys calculate the sixth and the seventh term. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thanks.
now let us homework. Oh, it is 23
Second
now.
one.
Okay, so it is
Yes.
23 now. So let me let me give you guys the homework first. And I think that your exams are ongoing. So if you guys, yeah. Okay. So where is the homework? Okay. So I have to first add that file. Yeah. So let me add that file and then yeah. So any question up to this point? I think that so Rizwan, your exam is on which date?
13.
13th. So I guess that we would be able to complete this second exercise, right?
Yes.
I guess, inshallah.
Mm.
And on Friday, the first four, so there will be a test of first four exercise. So I guess that. And when is your exam, Talha boss?
11th.
11th.
This Sunday. This coming Sunday. Right.
This Sunday. Yeah. So, and they are asking four chapters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just prepare those chapter. Where is that? Where is that? Yeah. So this is back. Okay. So yeah. Ah, this one. So this. Okay. So what is it saying? So mathematics is the queen of all the sciences, and number theory is the queen of mathematics, right? So Carl
Okay.
Friedrich Gauss. So yeah. So mathematics is important. Okay. So you guys take these as your homework. So take these question as your homework. The second one. Okay. Second and third. Okay. So these are the tough questions, but I guess you guys can. Okay, so let's start. Let us start with the simple one. So 1, 2, 3, right? Just take it as your homework, guys. Okay. So to have an AP, what is the most important criteria to have an AP? Talha. All the question will be targeted to Talha today. Yeah.
Uh,
So what is the important criteria for the AP? Okay, did you guys take the screenshot?
yes.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I took this one.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
AP.
So what? Yeah. So what is the one important criteria for the AP?
What is A is just a purpose for AP, but there is no A in criteria.
Yeah. How did we prove that any progression was the AP? How did we prove that?
Find the
We
find
proved
the D.
one thing. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And what was the D? What was the D for all these subsequent terms?
It should be
D
the
was
same.
different, same, or D was same, right? So this is the most important criteria of the AP, that D has to be same, right? So this is the hint for you guys that we have to, so to find the value of K, you just take the difference of these two terms, take the difference of these two terms, and then put it to be equal to same, right? Equate to be the same. So these are the hints, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, we wanted to, yeah, so the time is getting over now. So, but let us just quickly. So tomorrow, not tomorrow. On Sunday we will have class. Okay. Then okay, can you guys come to Friday?
Friday.
Hmm? Yes,
Friday.
if you guys have time. Otherwise, this one we have already. Okay, so the exam is on 13th, right? So okay, so Sunday will come. Okay, then it's good. Right,
Okay,
you
sir.
guys prepare for your exams. Right, Rizwan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Shaima, your exam will happen after the vacation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let us do this. Shaima is waiting for quite some time, so her turn. Okay, so let us do this question, the third one. Right. Did you guys note down these parts? So did you guys note down this part? Yes. Did you guys note down these questions? Yes
Yes.
or no? Yes. Okay. So let us do this third question. Third question we did. Fourth we need to do. Okay, so we have only 1 minute and we have to do this problem. So Shaima will quickly just tell me the answer. Okay. Uh, so this fourth one. So this is -10, -6, -2, 2, right? So what is A here, Shaima?
-10.
-10, A2 is -6, A3 is -2, A4 is 2, right? We also need to find A5, A6, A7. Okay. So what is the difference here?
4.
4. Okay. -6 plus 10 is 4, right? And then for this, what is the difference?
4.
Yeah, -2 plus 6, 4. Okay, very fast, Shaima. Good. And the difference in here?
4.
Yeah, so 2 plus 2 is 4. So we can see that the differences are the same. So this is an AP, right? And then we can calculate the fourth term. So this would be how much, Talha? What is A?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What
Yes,
is
what?
A?
What is eight? Oh, 8. One, I think.
Yeah. So A is the first term. What? Yeah.
-10.
-10. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think something, yeah. So 4 and D is how much?
Um,
4, right. So this would be -10 plus 16. So this would be 6, right? And similarly, you find the subsequent terms. Okay, so you guys please note down this part and I will just write it directly. So this is 10 and this is 14, right? So you guys just note down this part and in the next class. So on Friday, we'll have a test of 4 chapters. So you guys prepare that and yeah, so Talha, don't get nervous, right? Don't get nervous. And okay, yeah, so you guys please note down this fourth question. And whenever you guys note down, so then please tell me then And there is no class assessment test for today. Yes, Amira. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
Yes. How are you, Amira?
Alhamdulillah, sir. How are you?
I'm also good. Alhamdulillah.
Done, sir.
Oh, done. Okay. And yeah, so Tala again. I'm saying again and again.